I need to smoke. I need, man.
Your little brother funny, man.
That nigga retarded. So I just bust his ass in my league. He tried to do all that running shit with Dig here. That shit not working on me.
Shit was boxed.
Yeah, I boxed that man. I mean, his first drop, he broke that bitch in one play. And then after that, he ain't really get shit after that.
Where the fuck you been, nigga? What? Who? What happened? Why is she so weird? Oh, you was talking.
Got Sherman?
You was talking. He told me. He was like.
Bro, who the Titans? Who the Titans?
Who the Titans?
Yeah, I'm finna bust his ass right there.
The nigga just quit on him. See if he wanna play you again.
Oh, he not gonna play.
Come on, Killer, I sent you an invite. Speedy. Who the Bears? And what league? He's alright. You can beat him. Yeah, he on that gate. This nigga drummer just quit back-to-back weeks. I had to kick him out the league. Oh no. They talking about Tom Brady. Tom Brady finna kill the league. Yeah, man, I don't think he's gonna kill the league. Who? That for the Bears? Yeah, he hit me up too. Yep.
I hope this nigga play me again.
Yeah, I am. Damn, hold on more. Yeah. What's up, bro? Yes, you do. You got burns. The fuck? I'll give you waffle burn. Who? Nah, he's still back there. He's still back there, bro. Both of us.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's
the first year I won, bro.
Santa Clara.
I won, bro. He did some bullshit over like 11 seconds left, bro.
Their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. They'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hold on, killer. Trying to get the speaker to work. I know.
We'll try 10 for a verse. And I want 10 for a verse. Fuck that. Nigga want 10 times 10 for a verse. 10 times 10 ain't hurt. I don't go to church, I curse. I ain't trying to kiss that bitch, little bitch. I'ma put her on the chin when I burst. Bitch, a mag, bitch, yes, sir. Doing dope. Yes, sir. You got engaged.
I'm ready. And the G inside. That was the day you ride.
Now the man from nearby Stanford, Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Franks. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
He's crazy. He's checking crazy. That's 7. Let's go. 35 to Mike.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. They find some open field here. Past the 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack.
Don't start this goofy ass YouTube game, bro. I just played the nigga that just did that shit, bro.
This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Don't start
you
this
often
shit.
speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2 they're going to go
Come on with the
script
YouTube shit, bro. Why I don't care what you do, but why y'all niggas just can't get out the mud, bro?
Contingencies in, okay?
Why niggas gotta
the play they
why
want
do you guys do
It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
To try again after the sack.
That's sad,
Walker under pressure again, and and down he goes again. Brian Burns, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Slam, slam, slam. Hustle, hustle. 7, Mike, 7. You're trying to go. 7's a Mike. Let's go.
They're going to try and throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 31 yards there and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Under 10, under 10, please.
Now Jones. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That's what he got spin cycle on human juice.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will simply be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
It's time to go now. Beat off everybody, please. Wow. No.
On the set. Check right, 54. Right.
Talking to you, A-Town.
Check right, check right. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. 80 weapon. 80 weapon.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He finds an opening past the 40. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And it really helps out.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Well, nigga.
He's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field.
What the fuck?
Big play there for the Niners.
Why he start doing that, though?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Switch. Check safety. Do, go.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back in the 9-yard line. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
You let this nigga do that shit. Can't believe that shit, man. I can't believe that shit. Nah, that shit, if the edge is open.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on fourth and goal. They come out here in the eye. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. They'll go with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I don't even know. I didn't even check it up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll pass that over the middle to start things out. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5.
Come on.
And it will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Franks. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked up near his own 48, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Word.
Check. Lucky. Switch. Check.
Off play action. Walker.
Stop playing with him. See you fucking lamb, nigga. See him. Next D-Hop.
A big play there. His first touchdown on the year.
He went up and got it. What you mean?
Guys are able to regain the lead.
What?
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
A-Pound.
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
You just saw that play?
And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice
Oh, you ain't seen
sessions,
it yet.
and I'd hear 9
CD
from the receivers, that meant fly route, go.
CD Lamb just mopped up in Jackson.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the
That's
touchdown.
it. He can't cover.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up
CD
to the
Lamb?
29-yard line.
Best receiver in the draft? Shit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I was in the wrong defense. I was in the wrong defense. That's the only reason why you got this. Yeah.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
61. Matchbox, right. Ready, go.
Operating from the gun. Franks. He'll drop it off
He
to
off the
McCaffrey.
block, nigga. What are you doing?
This into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Nigga, like, get off the block, man. What you doing?
From tying this football game. Extra point
His
right
Christian
down the
McCaffrey cheated with it.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Yeah.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Let's go.
Let me get him. Aaron and Mostert.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
From the 41, Walker. For a left side complete.
Wrap that nigga up all night.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago. We're still in the first half. It's a first down.
Cam Dancer, I know who that is.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really
right
effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers break
See, I traded
away
Debo.
from
I had
the
to trade Debo.
defensive back,
Debo was over
and
my
that makes
nigga.
it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned
he wanted to pick too. I think he had a weekend pick.
If I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards.
JJ got like 3-4 more years
here.
left.
Good pretty good about that one.
On second down, it's Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
It's now third down.
Come on, you know.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Who won the Super Bowl last year,
They need to
Hollywood?
get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on
the
third
regular
down.
league.
Oh, this one Texas nigga, but we had caught him cheating, so he got booted.
Back to throw. Walker.
Touchdown.
This is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Back here to tackle him. Fuck out of here.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it second and goal.
Here we go. 15 on it.
They'll try again with Jones. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Looking to throw. Walker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. Second and a yard. Second and 1.
Thank you. Stop playing.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarkrisky Tart. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
One move.
Let's go now. Hey, come on.
On second and 9, Walker. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Come on, bro. Nigga that retired because he can't hit no more.
Second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Walker operating from the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Here's Walker from the gun. He'll throw.
What?
And
He's out of the pocket.
Incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw. Walker setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
These playmakers the wrong way, bro.
Mitch Wishnowski
Like, what?
to punt this one away.
Man, that's crazy, bro. They trying to make it a game. It's not a game, bro.
And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Walker, he sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Watch twins. Mike Selma. Mike 7.
Now Walker from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Check, check. Check.
To throw is Walker. Throwing on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Check 24. Check 24. 66.
From the 27, Walker, he'll rifle this one deep, and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air.
H-Town.
That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Still watching the game. Huh?
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
Nah, I was just saying, you just saw what
I
it
can.
You saw when he scored him, he went up 28-21. I just threw a ball. CD Lamb.
Ready, ready,
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
29 is the Mike 29. Watch the slant.
From the gun, Franks. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Slap, 64, weak. 29 is the Mike 29. Go.
To throw on 3rd down. Franks. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
First down, Carolina.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch twitch. Watch
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. Bravo. Mike 29. Watch the screen.
On 3rd down, Franks. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Panthers have the 1st. It's a gain of 12.
What's up with it?
What it do?
Chilling. Everybody over?
H-Time probably over.
Who?
H-Time.
Already. A2, what's up with it?
H-Time.
Shit, just woke up. Send the invite to H-Town.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off.
Some gambling folks, if you got some run defense and some easy money.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
10-20, yeah.
Check 52.
Let's see. Yeah.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It didn't let me. I tried to create it.
It's just me and you.
It's not.
You see, I'm gonna hop on a different part. I invite you in there.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 42.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Gold with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. McCaffrey. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Ready, ready. 60 out. 2 punt. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
To throw on 2nd down. Franks alluding to, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Looking to throw. Franks. And the pressure gets to him again. D Ford, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Under You go clean.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Niners...
Speedy. Speedy.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 26-yard line.
Why you leaving, nigga? He's playing a good game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, Franks going for the deep ball. That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter.
So why you keep leaving niggas, man? You ain't no real ass nigga, man. I thought Louisiana niggas was thorough. I thought Louisiana niggas was thorough, man.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I gotta stop getting on the phone, son. Them hoes be aggravating me.
Yep, I told you. What they take it to do.
Franks. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on there. He could not hang on.
You know that's Tyrann Matthew, right?
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
Nah, I ain't know. Yeah,
a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
They're really not doing
the
that.
Panthers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Nigga got RG3 at quarterback to see
the play fake. Franks. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
We'll be back after this. They took that game personal last year. You was not supposed to be in the Super Bowl, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going
not supposed to be in the Super Bowl. That's the truth, though.
On 4th down, Franks.
Yeah, that's the truth, though.
Shot for Samuel.
This nigga is running with RG3 like how? It's RG3.
Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
No, I said, man, you can't let it tomorrow. You lost to that nigga, that Texas nigga. I beat him by fucking 35. I beat him by 35. He be trying to run around the pocket and just
San
throw with
Francisco offense
Washington.
ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good.
That's what
as
Coach
they
just
come
said,
up
too.
1st and 10.
Now, Pop, he had the coach. I just played coach. He held him in check by like 75 yards, but Kyler Murray got off on that ass.
And taking
Run
it
your shit on
across
you.
midfield
Run your shit on
and
you.
inside the 45. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Oh yeah, he did kill you on that
Down
post
to the
route.
final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Jones.
Give me a juice.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Trey Boston up to make the tackle. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
I mean, you can still conversate with somebody, but we not good. That's it.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set.
Oh my God, bro. They giving this nigga fluky shit. They giving this nigga fluky
Operating for the gun. Walker. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
That's a dot.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final
Nah, we ain't gonna go
timeout.
for it. We ain't gonna go
As
for
they'll
it.
head to the
I trust my
sideline and
defense.
talk over what to do next. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
That's a
This
fumble,
is
man.
taken at the 10. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
That's all you gonna do the whole game is run? They got damn near 200 reps, you know, the motherfucking... Bro, fuck that. You're not running no more.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situations. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
I don't know what you smoking, bro.
A crusher
I don't
there
know
as
what
it's
you smoking.
intercepted.
That's Emmanuel Mosley, nigga.
It's off at the 35. And a return across midfield.
He the corner, he the Niners slot corner in real
You
life.
just kind of feel for him
He the
right
slot
now.
corner in
4
real life, fast as
interceptions,
shit.
and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot
Stop
going
playing.
on in between the
All right,
ears.
look
There
him up.
certainly is, and
He only
probably
a
way too
74,
much,
but his speed is
because
92.
now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's
Bro,
what
I
he
got
needs
the
to
angle
do.
on you. He's just
Get through
gonna
this
get
game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on,
92.
and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. On first down, nothing
And
opening
Jones
up
having a
really
field
on the
day.
running
And
play,
Jones having a
maybe
field
a
day
yard,
today.
and it'll be 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to
Good
go.
D. Good defense.
Against Hollywood.
My nigga Killer. My little bro. Yeah, I had to go get my rematch bell. He was not supposed to be the 2 ball.
Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Jones. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
That's how you did it. Yeah. He got he said I gotta go sleep on this shit. We got a little bro, big bro rivalry.
If I can school this nigga, let me stop bullshitting and actually play for real against this nigga so this nigga actually beat. The Legends League, the Cowboys winning right now. Yeah. Bro, this nigga just snagged on Sean
I gotta
Tate.
fuck with you.
Yeah,
I gotta fuck with you.
That's my key. That's my key. That's my key right there. Nigga just snagged on Sean Taylor. Man, get the fuck out of here.
You heard me, little bro?
That shit's your damn shit.
I gotta fuck with you in the chat. Cool. Dancer. My nigga still threw for a huncho on you, bro. That nigga already text me and told me, bro, please beat that nigga Detroit for me. Aaron Jones at 146 for 3. And Moisture had 3 for 91. Woo. Both of my receivers had 135. CeeDee Lamb had 4 for 146. 2 tugs. Nigga, that. Hey, hold on. Listen, though. What about my safety, though? The rookie safety, number 23. Picked you off twice. Yeah.